Hello and welcome. In this video, you will learn about the difference between a program, module, package, library, and a framework. A program is a complete and executable script or application that performs a specific task. It may use one or more modules, packages, libraries, or frameworks. Let's look at an example of a Python program, which calculates the area of a circle. It is importing math module on line 1. Then there is a function that calculates the area of a circle for a given radius. Then we have an underscore underscore name equals underscore underscore main block in which we specify a radius value, which is 5 in this case. And then we call the calculate circle area function in a print statement so that we can display the output. The purpose of this if statement is to allow the programmer either to run the module as a standalone program or to import it from the shell or another module. We can run this program using Python followed by the function name, which is program underscore example.py in this case. And we can see the output as area of circle of radius 5 is 78.54. Now, this is a small program, but in practice, you may encounter programs that are very complex and involve many modules, packages, or libraries. A module is a single Python file with a .py extension that contains functions, classes, or variables. As we saw in the last example, we can import these modules into another program or modules. Let's look at an example. Here we create a geometry module in which we have stored the value of pi, so we are not importing math module here. Then we have written two functions that calculate the circle area and the rectangle area. Now in our program, instead of importing math module and writing the function to calculate the circle area, we can import geometry module and then use these functions from this module to calculate the areas for circles and rectangles. A package is a directory that contains multiple modules and an underscore underscore init underscore underscore .py file. In Python, the underscore underscore init underscore underscore .py file is used to mark a directory as a Python package. It is used to initialize the package when it is imported. A package organizes related modules into a directory hierarchy. In this example, we have a shapes package which contains three modules, circle, rectangle, and triangle, and an underscore underscore init underscore underscore .py file. Like before, circle module is a Python file which contains variables and functions. Now in our program, instead of importing geometry module, we can import circle and rectangle modules from the shapes package and then use the functions from these modules to calculate the areas for circles and rectangles for given radius, length, and width values. A library is a collection of modules and packages intended to be reused across programs. It provides specific functionality, but it does not enforce structure or flow. Two of the most popular examples of libraries are NumPy and Pandas, which we frequently use in scientific computing and data science projects. For example, in our program, we can import NumPy library as NP and use the mean function to calculate the mean values. A framework is a larger, more opinionated set of libraries and tools that defines the structure of your application. It often includes conventions, configurations, and code generation tools. Some popular examples of frameworks are Django, which is used for web development, Flask, which is a lighter web development framework, and Fast API for building modern web APIs. For example, we can simply write Django admin start project, my site, and Django framework creates a full project with settings, URL routing, and app structure, and all you need to do is just plug in your business logic. Okay, now you all know the difference between a program, module, package, library, and framework. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share this video. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next video.